Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from Amigos Pool Arena, Kansanga, Kampala. We are about to come to the closing stages of this 32-man competition that has been happening throughout the day. Yes, semi-final number 1 is between Joseph Kasozi, who is taking on Ibrahim Kayanja. The second semi-final is between Elia Chimoli, who is taking on Ibrahim Sejemba. We shall be getting updates from that one as well. So far, one game has been played and has been won by Ibrahim Kayanja, who leads 1-0 against Kasozi. They are racing to 7 for a place in the final to take on either Kayanja Ibra or Area Junior. And my name is Peter Kyobe. Please share the stream and spread the gospel of the game far and wide. Meanwhile, for Kasozi Joseph to reach this level, he has eliminated Rashid Wagaba Dog City. Mouth-watering quarterfinal that was Dog City winning the first 4 games but then lost 7-5, while Ibrahim Kayanja has fought and won even a harder contest against a little-known Gideon Mawa, but a pretty decent player. And Ibrahim Kayanja won in a decider 7-6. This is Kasozi trying to equalize for the first time in the match. Playing well. He feels he's the better player. Ranked 3rd nationally. Supposed to be joint 2nd with Bwanika Mansour. Yes, for some reason, Kasozi is, however, 2nd and Mansour 3rd. He will be hoping to make it 1-1 in the next few moments. Good cue action. I beg your pardon, actually it has been 1-1 and Kasozi is now in the lead because by the time we had started there was already 1 frame played. I beg your pardon, Kasozi 2, Ibrahim Kayanja 1, racing to 7 for a place in the final. While matches have started at the same time, the other semi-final between Ibrahim Sejemba and the Elia Chimoli is still at its first game, 0-0. I also welcome you back from that big money match that has been played at Flames in Johannesburg. Caesar falling down to Jerry 2017. We shall be having a chat on that one after this, or we also can have a chat on this one in the comment section. Please do. The network is a little slow, but it should be good to go because of normally network traffic, which is always the case on Sunday evenings. Amigos Pool Arena, Kansanga, Kampala is the venue. You can come and watch the closing stages of the semi-final, and the final itself, if you are anywhere nearby, entrance is free. Last time Ibrahim Kayanja participated in any competition was a money match against Wanika Mansour. You remember he refused to be head started, but fell down in a decider in a race to 16. It ended 16-15 with Mansour winning, actually after coming from about 7-3 down. It's a little bit tricky because black is in front of one red, so finding good white ball for the easiest center pocket is not easy at all, and yet he goes for that and achieves pinpoint accuracy. Very good cue action, Ibrahim Kayanja, who now equalizes 2-2. In the second semi-final, Elia Chimuli Jr., as he's nicknamed, is leading 1-0 against Ibrahim Sejemba. That game will clearly go a lot slower than this one. One game down, and yet here we have played 4, with both games starting at pretty much the same time. Once again, we are racing to 7. Thank you for watching. Frank Bin Moshka, Akiki Modric Saint UG, Arthur Nyakoye Tamoka, David Francis Semambo. You say you are still in shock. That is the game. You win some, you lose some. Moves mush. Thank you for watching also. Because one of the semi-finals was so slow, a guy called Gideon Mawa took Ibrahim Kayanja to a decider, but he took the games so slow, taking too much time between shots. That's why we are starting the semis almost an hour later than projected. So after the semi-finals, we shall be having an immediate final. Winner of this match taking on the winner of the match between Elia and Ibra. Alan Hack, thank you for watching. Ed. Bringing us greetings from Edem as always. Thank you for watching. Gabriel Masenda from Zimbabwe. Sikuku. You are waving your Botswanan flag. Thank you for watching. Thandize Musa Siabonga. Yes, guys, I've not gotten over the Caesar Jerry debacle. Yeah, probably we shall have another before Caesar departs from Johannesburg. Just keep your fingers crossed. I was watching too. I'm also watching Ibrahim Kayanja trying to win the second game in quick succession. Q action is his biggest strength. At times he even misses the pot because he was trying to perfect his white ball movement. There he is. He leads 3-2 against Joseph Kasozi. Biggie Java, greetings to you. Nathan Diego Tembo, you are asking how the game between Ibra and Ian was. Of course Ibra won because Ian is not here. It was a pretty convincing victory, if I'm not mistaken. 7-4. Ibrahim Sejemba has just equalized against Shimoli area. 1-1 in that one, 2-3 in this one. Ibra Kayanja in the lead against Joseph Kasozi. Played with Mbali Pool Club last time round, has just been signed by a new team, Roxbury Pool Club, while Ibrahim Kayanja last played and still is a player with Scrap Bears Pool Club. Both teams actually, Chiwanga is in Mukono district near Kampala, while Scrap Bears is within Kampala City Central Business District. Lots of banter between these two players themselves, their management teams, as well as their sets of fans. The general belief among a majority of fans is that Kasozi has the edge in terms of the stronger player. He will have to prove that one to us today and in the next few minutes. We are likely to have a number of single visit clearances at least. The first 5 games are deciding, so good attacking pull from both players. A single visit clearance by Musiraamu in the last frame is being responded to with a single visit clearance from Kasozi. Oh no, he gets himself snookered. He will play off the cushion, most likely find the black, but he will not pot. The 3 balls in the center of the table will most likely not be a problem for Kayanja Ibra. He'll have to keep his mind on that yellow ball which is frozen against the cushion farthest from your viewing area. Or closest if you are first looking from the top of your screen. And he will play that same ball first and plays a safety shot. Right decision it is. Normally not his style of play. A sign of maturity and patience. Kasozi seems to be, by the body language, aiming to snooker his opponent himself off 2 cushions. 1, 2, not enough energy. The rest will be a formality. Kasozi knows it that he's about to go for 2 down. He'll draw the white ball backwards inside motion just like that. As easy as that, Ibrahim Kayanja increases his lead from 3-2 to now 4-2. Amigos Pool Arena, Kansanga, Kampala is our current location. If you are anywhere in and around Kampala, feel free to come and join. Hashtag thank you for watching. Lennon Mohan, Trinity Mogumia Owano Dennis, Spina Kenny, Mambos Vasvey. You say the guy who is racking the balls is putting too much cement. I don't know what you mean by cement, but when racking, he's supposed to put them as closely together as possible, and if possible without any spaces between them, and the more close the balls are, the better they split and the more likelihood that the player puts on the break. So if what you mean by cement is what I think, then it's even good racking. Thank you for watching. Farouk Sentamo. Thank you too. The scores on the left are for Kasozi Joseph, on the right for Ibrahim Kayanja. It's long since Kasozi last won a weekly comp. I actually don't remember when, but it must be so many months back, sometime last year. Even Ibrahim Kayanja himself, it has really been some time. 1-1 in the other semi-final. Ibra taking on Eria Chimoli. The other Ibra, that is Sajemba. A wasted shot, I would call that. Njuguna Samuel asking where Odong is. Odong many a times doesn't participate in these weekly comps because he doesn't stay in Kampala. He stays about 350 kilometers away from Kampala. So it is, unless he finds himself in Kampala and the tournament comes up, otherwise it's a little too expensive for him to compete regularly. Otherwise he's around and shooting well. Aaron Manje, thank you for watching. Mukanya Moses, it's no longer 1-1, it is 2-1. Eria Chimoli leading against Ibrahim Sejemba. Of course, both of those players are known for taking quite some good time between shots. They are unlike the players you are watching. Everybody has their own winning formula. Of course, too much time taken between shots is not exciting for the eye. But as long as it's within the rules, as long as it's less than 60 seconds, which is the maximum permitted in blackboard, then the player is okay. The intention was to use the cue ball to open up the game entirely, but the red ball Kasozi is looking at now was not opened up clearly. There is no straight path for him to pot it. Maybe he thinks otherwise, and yes, he was right. He will now play a most likely backspin on the red ball. And a very good shot this one is. He gets some applause from the fans. Yes, Kasozi 3, Ibrahim Kayanja 2. Kasozi is having his timeout. 3 minutes is granted, and Ibrahim Kayanja is simply utilizing that to do some table practice. Meanwhile, Ibrahim Kayanja 4, Kasozi Joseph 3, rest to 7 for a place in the final to face either Ibra Sejemba or Elia Chimuli. One of, if not the very first slow, or rather technical frame in this match. The idea for Kayanja was to open up by using cue ball to free that red ball which is touching two yellows. Wasn't very successful though. He will probably try out a plan B, or better still, like he normally tries to do, attempt to open up. There we go, but not successful. That gesture by Kasozi is agreement that he was lucky to make that pot, and utilizing that luck to win this frame, because it's now all open for him to take. Center ball first, top spin on it, white moves naturally, same shot, pretty much the same shot, and there we go. Four. Still 2-1, Elia Chimoli leading against Ibra Sejemba. So where we have played 8 games in this frame, the other semi-final is 3 games old. Kasozi and Ibra Kayanja were 2 of the players who really dominated the Ugandan pool for most of the year 2022, utilizing the absence to full effect of Caesar, Ibra, Dog City and Hazard, who were all playing within Zambia. It was Kasozi, Mansur, Ibrahim, Kayanja, Ibra, Simon, who were mostly in the prize brackets of comp after comp after comp. Of course, that lockdown season also gave us a crop of new players, the likes of Elia Chimoli, Mark Mochibi, definitely Kenneth Odong, amongst others, as Kasozi now fouls. Special shout outs to all of you who normally share these videos to your Facebook pool groups, your timelines, those of you who have a number of friends who like the sport, and also those who crop out different clips and the screen recordings and then share them to your TikTok accounts. Anything that helps the sport to grow faster, anything who does that, I am Team You. Greetings to you, Samuel Jackson, with your popular TikTok account, also called Samuel Jackson. Top Seed with your popular TikTok account, Top Seed Q Sports. By the way, I am on TikTok too. TikTok, Peter Kyobe Live. Here on Facebook, Break and Finish Live. I also run 2 YouTube channels. The one which has permission to go live is called Break and Finish Live, just as the name of this Facebook page. There is also another YouTube channel where I normally post videos which are not live. It's called Peter Kyobe Live. So those are the streaming platforms I use: Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Ibrahim Kayanja. Yes, we'll go up 5-4 for the first time. 5 Kayanja Ibra, 4 Joseph Kasozi, while it's still 2-1. Chimoli area in the lead against Kayanja Ibra.
لحمة واحد ¿Cómo escucharon? لو الملوك حتى كل واحد صاري
Ibrahim Kayanja still queuing, currently ranked 11th after falling 10 places down from first last year to 11th this year. He was in such a good vein of form when he attained the number 1 ranking position. Third on the league top scorers chart in the Pole Association of Uganda Pole League, also jointly topping the break and finish table, joint highest number of apples with Senjonjo Glorious. the same year 2022, he reached the final of the Grand Open Championship of the Pool Association of Uganda, losing out to eventual winner Kenneth Odong. Bule Muhammad, you say you can hear Ethiopian accent in the building, in the background, yes? Some two players, one called Moha. They are Somalis, not Ethiopian. They are in and around the Kansanga area in their thousands. Also, some of them are students at the Kampala International University, which is just within the neighborhood. Budeli Thesos is a fire. Sylvester Mtunzi asking for the score for Ibrahim Sejemba. It is still 2-1. While Ryan Mogura is complaining about the network, I think it's maybe your side where I'm watching from. It's pretty clear. Akojiziwe Neymar. Roscoe is racing to what? You're asking for the race, and it is race to 7. Also, thank you for watching Firebase. Ibrahim Kayanja shooting black for the 6th time, sinks it in and leads 6-4. Joseph Kasozi on the verge of elimination for him to play in the final. There are 3 games left to play. He must win all of them or else wait for the 3rd place match. Elsewhere, Sejemba Ibra is equalizing against Chimoli area, and it's 2-2. So we could have a match of the Ibras in the final. Kayanja against Sejemba. Maybe keep your fingers crossed. Last time they faced in a final, it is the Kayanja you are watching who won. Pulls one back, Kasozi 5, Ibrahim Kayanja 4. Yes, you can make some predictions, guys. For Kasozi to win, he needs 2 straight. For Ibrahim Kayanja to win, he needs 1 of the 2 games. Who do you think will win this match to take on either Eria or Ibra Sejamba in the final? Foul by Kasozi Joseph. Maybe it could be the last shot he is playing in the tournament. Here's an offer base predicts Ibrahim Kayanja to win. Sachibole Vincent thinks so also. Williams Massa is asking where Mansour is. He didn't participate today. Bosolov is saying Kasozi will win. Really? Tumhairo Enoth, thank you for watching. Why Zamji is saying it is Ibra's tournament. Yeah, I don't know which of the 2 Ibras win. There are 2 in the tournament. Akamadi is predicting that Ibra Kayanja will win this match. Not bad the cue ball action. He can try to put this yellow in the corner pocket. The problem is whether he can get white ball for the next yellow. He decides to go as easy as possible. I'm not sure it's a legal shot. It was a good try, and it is one visit. At Amigos Pool Arena, we are. If you're just joining the stream, it is a 32-man weekly comp at the round of last four, the semi-final stage between Joseph Kasozi and Ibrahim Kayanja. They are racing to 7, and Ibra Kayanja leads 6-5. By the positioning of the cue ball in relation to the red, I think he will try to play to use the white ball to open up the black ball. It won't come easy. Indeed, not easy, and indeed he fouls. He needed a little stroke of luck, which hasn't come through. Kayanja Ibra playing black to put it in space. Good game reading and execution. Ibra Sejemba now leads 3-2 against Elia Chimoli. And that is the game-winning shot for Ibrahim Kayanja. Get some applause from the fans. And yes, Ibrahim Kayanja defeats Joseph Kasozi to qualify for the final of this week's weekly comp. There is your scoreboard here at Amigos. We meet in the final. These are some of the viewing fans. By the way, portraits of Rukia and Caesar, the national champions, are well displayed here at the venue. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. We meet in the final to watch Ibrahim Kayanja take on maybe Ibrahim Sejemba.